Alright guys, welcome back to another reaction video on my channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. Now, for today's dosage of StarvHarv. One request from you guys was watching Wikipedia's strangest language. Initially I thought I have already watched this one, but turns out I have not. So here it is. 2 years ago, 13 minutes. The thumbnail looked already cool. I think we're gonna have a good time here. As always, link is down in the description for the original video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you subscribe to StarvHarv and you support him in his videos. And enough talking, I'd say let's start and let's see what Wikipedia is gonna educate us on today.
You know when people say, you shouldn't trust Wikipedia, because anyone can edit it? Today, we're proving them right. Welcome to Amharic Wikipedia. Amharic is a...
What? Now, 10 seconds, less than 10 seconds, we're already pausing. But on that first point, don't believe everything on Wikipedia. I remember in school when we had to do like, these special projects that were like, on topics you could choose, and then you had like to write several pages on your PC in your Google document or your Word document, and they were always like, if you're getting if you have a source to back that up, always have to put that there. You can't just plagiarize it, but you're not allowed to use Wikipedia as a source because everyone can edit that. Obviously, we still use Wikipedia because, bro, if it's a very specific topic, who else has the information but Wikipedia, right? But what I did, I always went onto the Wikipedia page, and in the bottom, Wikipedia always lists their sources for their articles, so I always quoted these sources. Never once did I listen. I've never listed up Wikipedia once. The others in my class were like, "What? How did you get all that information?" I wonder. It was just super easy. Just scroll to the bottom. You just see this one source that Wikipedia is basing it off. Okay, that's my source. I absolutely did not use Wikipedia. Played the system, and no one caught on to it. I also don't understand why my classmates just didn't really get it. After I explained it to them, they were like, "Oh, right." But to me, it was pretty simple, pretty understandable. That's how you can trick the system, you know?
language spoken by millions of people in Ethiopia. But this Wikipedia has a dark and dirty secret. Prepare to have your
Why is there sausage?
As we dive into the stinky depths of Wikipedia.
Wikipedia's craziest language.
Since I first laid eyes upon this Wikipedia page, they still have the Big Mac picture. They've had it for a year. It's been the article of the day for a year. We're gonna translate.
Maybe they like
English.
Big Mac just that much.
It's gonna be extra shitty because I'm using.
They would like to look at it every single day for a whole year.
The description of the Big Mac. It holds 2 crushed beef cubes, salad leaves, sacks, onions, pickles, and 3 salad flat loaves with a Big Mac sauce. Parentheses, inauguration.
Now, if that doesn't sound appetizing to you, then
it's just such an alien thing to refer it to. Beef cubes. Let's see what this Wikipedia has to say about the countries of the world.
Alright, here we go. Countries of the world, according to Amharic Wikipedia. The UK, okay, here we go.
The United States of Nations. It's everyone's favourite country. The Great British and Northern Irish.
Kingdom United of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. The Great British and Northern Irish
King's Union. The Queen is the current Queen is Charles III. Third Charles III.
Third Charles III.
The nearby human island, Guernsey and Jersey, are not part of the United Kingdom. I like this. This island is not an island of humans. It's an island of British people.
British people are just different, you know.
Non-white immigration in Liverpool, which has the oldest black people in the country. The reason for England is that the principal seat of fallen angels before Noah's Day.
No, I think I missed that. Let's do that again. Also, let's see what other countries do we have. We have the UK, of course. We have freedom itself. We have. Well, that's funny. Joe Biden. There's a picture of bro. Why the fuck was I about to say Obama? What? Oh yeah, we have Germany. Nice. Italy, Ireland, Russia. 20th century history. Oh, you can't see that. Oh, great. Fruitcake. Okay. I guess we're doing everything today.
Reason for England.
Wait, I wanted to go back.
Which has the oldest black people in the country. The reason
for England in quotation mark. Okay. The reason for England is that it is the principal seat of fallen angels before Noah's Day. Yeah, that makes sense.
For England is that the principal seat of fallen angels before Noah's Day. This is dubbed England, Angels Land, or Land of Angels.
What? Land of Hell's Angels, maybe, but what?
When the people of Northern Europe came to England during Viking Age, they introduced a new satanic site. Where is that? Like Stonehenge. Inglis is a member of the New World Order, the UN, the AUKUS.
What? Okay, here we go. Freedom.
The United States of America, or sometimes known as States United.
States United.
Have you seen the president?
What? Government Presidential Republic. President Donald Trump. Vice President Mike Pence. Am I missing something here?
I don't think they've got the memo.
Oh, yeah, right. This was 2022. Hey, they were ahead of their time. They forgot to change it, and now they don't have to change it back. They can just leave it.
America is one of the most powerful countries, and a country full of Sierras. She has a lot of spy agencies. Of that,
they might
CIA
actually.
Is a dangerous organization that achieves American interests and has accomplished many conspiracy goals in the world. CIA has become famous for its large number of government officials and innocent citizens. In addition, America has so many secret agencies that it's called Sierra Snedder. Everybody knows that.
What?
America was founded in 1776, just as the Illuminati Society was founded.
There we go. Coincidence? Probably not. Why the fuck are we bringing the Illuminati in here? Yo, do you remember those times, early 2010s, the fucking Illuminati memes? Thinking back on it and looking back on it, it was one of the most cringe-inducing bullshit ever. But back then it was kind of funny. Let's not exaggerate. It wasn't the funniest thing back then either. But it was kind of funny. Nowadays it's just cringe as fuck.
Great Britain began producing Descendants of Angels. It's what we're famous for producing. It's the only thing we still manage.
Whoa. Descendants of angels who had fallen for kidnapping. Huh?
Manufacture these days. Who had fallen for kidnapping or breeding the Americans.
Huh? Okay.
It is also a country that started as the New World Order system. As America fought the Soviet Union, other sovereign nations such as, example, it was a tragedy what happened in example. The massacres that took place there. Afghanistan, Iraq, and Man from TF2. Why they had to get involved in TF2 was beyond me. There was mass protests against the gravel war intervention. It also carries the biggest jobs. America made the
Steve Jobs.
He made the biggest effort to establish two dangerous terrorist groups, Al Qaeda and ISIS, during Bill Clinton's time.
I did have sexual relations with the American people.
What is that clip? What is that clip? Also, why is it perfectly paused at 4 minutes and 20 seconds?
I did have sexual relations with the American people.
That's how you know your president loves you.
America is a country that has been forebombed of the New World Order's dictatorship. Its people are also mild in their thinking.
Mild?
Like mild cheddar. And
that sounds like an indirect insult. What?
And anti-cultural acclaim. As a result, it's also called the land of uncleanliness or uncleanness.
Oh.
Many American leaders are mixed with the fallen angels. For example,
what?
George Bush.
Honestly, this one sentence here, it kind of sounds like one of those weird-ass online back forum conspiracy theories. Many American leaders are mixed with the fallen angels. It kind of sounds
Obama,
like some fucking QAnon shit.
And the like are the modern leaders. America is a country that falls like the kingdom of Babylon.
Oh.
It's a great country that leads the people of the world to Antichrist in the form of a
woman. Whoa.
The rest of the article is pretty factual. The problem is I think most people just stop and read this and think, you know, they're right. America is a country of fallen angels. Everybody knows the story of Joe Biden, don't they? If you need to know 4 things about Joe Biden today, no, Joe Biden's family. You also know that the other classic tale of Joe.
Whoa. His wife and daughter Naomi. Okay, you mean 2 separate entities, I'm assuming, right? The wife apparently doesn't have a name, but the daughter Naomi were killed within weeks of Joe Biden being elected to the Senate election at the time of the 29-year-old. What does that even mean? Biden married Jill Jacobs, who gave birth to Ashley Blazer in 1977. What else do we have here? Okay.
Biden, the Senate stay. Don't we know the talks? Joe Biden. It's a famous speech.
Stop hunting the deer with 3 what? Stop hunting the deer with 3 bullets. You are the problem. Damn.
When he says, "Stop hunting the deer with 3 bullets. You are the problem." And then the New World
Very
Order
inspirational quote.
Joe Biden became a member of Freemasonry when he became Barack Obama's vice president. He is now 32 degrees adrift. What does that mean? Joe Biden wanted from a young age to form a dictatorship of the New World Order. Parentheses, the New World Order.
Okay.
Donald Trump has tried to get America out of the New World Order regime, but that has failed because the entire American people so badly want the New World Order system.
It's kind of hard for me to believe that it's just... all of this is from just badly translations. What? Joe Biden.
I will leave liberals' ideology in the world over the next 3 years. Everybody knows he said that. More than 10
okay. I was about to read it out. He's doing it himself.
Has been sown to promote dancers, drinking, and gambling houses, gay clubs, places of Satanism, and anti-religious campaigns in the world.
What the fuck?
Finally, he is using the people's nails to work in converse with the European Commission to bring the world's people in the same direction to the coming Antichrist creation.
What? What is up with the fucking Antichrist in this video? Bro, we're 6 minutes in, it's already mentioned twice. To bring the world's people in the same direction to submit to the coming Antichrist creation. What?
Can we get a citation needed on this one?
Home.
You know Germany? Everybody knows that the Germans believe in the Nordic races are superior to all races. They still want this, apparently.
Wait. The Germans believe, not believe, they still actively do. Okay, now you know, guys. Now you know. Also, I'm not part of the Nordic races, as you can see with my hair color. So I'll be suffering as well.
The Germans are also anti-Jews. Germany is the first racist country.
Yay! Round of applause for this achievement. Germany is the first racist country. That is not something you should be proud. I don't think you can put that on your resume, if I'm being honest. Germany is the first racist country. We're just completely ignoring every other country in the history that was ever racist, and now we are the first. It's clapping as well. Wait, that was it? That was a rather small section for my boys. What else? Let's say the Germans believe the Nordic races are superior to all races. This idea was started by Adolf Hitler, and they want a dictatorship in the world led by a German people. The Germans are also anti-Jews. According to various studies, Germany is the first racist country. According to various studies. Various. I can bet you not a single one of those was made by a German, otherwise they wouldn't self-own themselves like that. The so-called Fourth Reich is the new German Nazism-minded government. What? Writer Jim Mars wrote that this idea is being used by the American government. Wait. That's a bit of lore that you were missing out, bro. What? Writer Jim Mars wrote that this idea is being used by the American government. Aha, see these Americans. First they're copying cars from us, now they're copying the Fourth Reich. Or I guess the Third Reich.
They still want this.
Unbelievable.
Also anti.
Let's see what the Italians do.
Italy is a mighty country. It has a skin area of 301,000 miles of skin.
Wait, why is miles and kilometers identical? I mean, that would be... If we were able to establish that miles and kilometers are the same distance from now on, we would probably achieve world peace or something. But, it doesn't work like that, at least right now not.
A lot of skin. The Italian empires, like ancient Rome, the Kingdom of Sardinia, and the Kingdom of Italia, were also the most powerful European powers to bring in the satanic kingdom of the world. Parentheses, New World Order.
More New World Order, more Satan, and the Antichrist.
They really don't like Mussolini. Benito Mussolini became Italian dictator from 1915 to 1935. He will still be remembered as a very evil individual. He was particularly stupid or crazy trying to treat Ethiopia harshly.
They took that personally. Alright, moving on to Ireland.
Since Leo Varadkar was Prime Minister in June 1999, Ireland, along with Luxembourg and Serbia, are the only countries with a clearly gay head of state.
What? Are the only countries in the world with a clearly gay head of state? What? Wow. Wow. The others are still incognito. But you can just look at him. You can just look at Leo Varadkar and you can tell he's a clearly gay head of state. Damn.
Previously, Iceland and sorry, the country of correction, had clearly sodomite presidents. Before 2001, the end was in 214 CE for an openly sodomite leader, Kaiser Elagabalus of the Roman Empire. In 2011, the Irish gay leader is making a state visit to Africa, Ethiopia, and later...
Wait, are we talking about the president again? The Irish gay leader. What? Imagine if that is like the alias that you are known as, that your identity. Oh, there he is, the Irish gay leader. Damn. That's a long day at work, bro.
Man has become a national culture and tradition and religion in Ireland, while Ireland prides itself on sleeping with a man. They don't seem to have many good things to say about Ireland.
Well, let's see the final.
With a man.
The whole thing. Man has become a natural culture, tradition, and religion in Ireland, where Ireland prides itself on marrying and sleeping with a man. Bro, Leo Varadkar was so clearly gay, the entire country just became gay as well. Now this is what you call leading by example, ladies and gentlemen.
They don't seem to have many good things to say about Ireland.
Okay, our comrades from Russia, let's see.
Russia is a mighty country. She is also known for her military and minerals.
This is not a rock. This is a mineral for like the 10th time.
Russia has powerful and fierce rivalry with Western bodies. Over 200 years ago, Russia is a country that hates Western society because it differs from other Western countries. Russia is a Western dictator of the New World Order's Western dictatorship of the world.
Again, the New World Order.
I'm getting so enlightened right now. And is the only country trying to uncover a Western conspiracy.
Honestly, I'm kind of curious. What if you were theoretically just to copy, paste that and post that into some conspiracy theory group? Would anyone notice that this is bullshit, that this is just weirdly translated? Or would they be like, oh, this is so true. You changed my whole worldview. Honestly, they would probably go along with it. Now, that is a video idea and a half.
Thus, by using propaganda, Western countries are making ambitious plans to tarnish Russia's reputation and destroy Orthodox Christianity in the country.
Oh no, not the Christianity.
I'm like
not the Orthodox Christianity.
My mind was tiny and small, like a raisin. Now it is big, full. Also, a fun fact about Russia, it has the world's 4th tallest beach. It's a really tall.
What? Okay, next section, where we are. 20th century
In 1931, Stalin and Hitler share a polo with secret signatures. And then in August 26, 1931, Hitler's invasion of Poland begins a Second World War. In November 18, 1934, fascist Italian armies defeat Ethiopian children and fathers on the Gondar and leave our country.
What?
5-day, 1934. The power of friends arrived in Madagascar.
Oh no. The power of friends arrived in Madagascar. What? Everyone is just like at war, killing themselves left and right, and Madagascar's like, we're chilling. Friends are there.
Madagascar. In 1935, August 28, Italy was invaded by the mighty men of its friends. And then in 1936, Paris was liberated from Germany by Friends' patrons. The
they're back.
first widely implemented television system was in Germany in 1929. The answer is no. In 1936, the Roman Empire was destroyed.
Damn, they lasted a long time.
In the 1990s, North Korea sent its own prosthetic wheel the first time.
What is that? What? Yo, the poor squirrel. What? Bro, it just looks like some slipper you wear at home now. What? Oh, the poor thing. Alright. Oh, fruitcake recipe. There we go.
I picked up a fruitcake.
Yeah, we gotta have that clip first.
Raw materials in it.
Essential raw materials for fruitcake. I didn't know that Wikipedia has recipes for stuff. Like, what do they not have?
Did that as well?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Some proper fucking measurements. Like, I hate shit like this. Or, some 1 cup of rice. What size is that fucking cup, bro? Come on. Can you not use proper fucking measurements? There we go. Now, tablespoons, okay, I get it. 1 coffee cup. What size is that coffee cup? You go to IKEA, they probably have a different size for their coffee cup than some other store. And for a caffeine addict, 1 coffee cup probably has a different size than for someone that occasionally only drinks coffee. So it's good we have some proper measurements here. Wait, what? Wait, I just noticed that. 1 coffee cup, 100 grams of sugar. 4 coffee cups, 200 grams. That makes no sense. Now we're back here. 1 coffee cup, 100 grams of raisins. Okay. Ew, raisins. Ew. Alright, so let's see.
5 tablespoons of table butter, 1 coffee cup sugar, 4 coffee cups of furnace flour, 3 eggs, 1 tablespoon baking powder, 1 coffee cup raisins, half a coffee cup of whipped peanuts, and 1 spoonful of sausages.
Whipped peanut? What?
Half a
spoonful of sausages? What kind of cake are you making? 50 grams of whipped peanuts. What are whipped peanuts?
Coffee cup of whipped peanuts, and 1 spoonful of sausages. How to make fruitcake. Beat the butter and sugar with an egg bar until it is thoroughly tender.
Huh?
Strike the egg alone. Add the egg to the compound and strike it until it is coming.
So much violence towards the poor egg.
Compound and mix it with a spoonful of hands of flour. I think I'd rather do with the flour, you know. Add the peanuts, raisins, and oranges. Cooking dough in a hot baking pan, keeping it 170 degrees Fahrenheit for an hour. Present it when it is frozen.
Wait, isn't 170 degrees Fahrenheit? Isn't that way too low? Wait, let's see. Where here? No. That's 170. 170 Fahrenheit to Celsius. There you go. We're looking at 76 degrees Celsius. Yeah, I don't think your cake is gonna work. Probably has to be the other way around. Yeah, that seems more like it. But I don't think 76 degrees Celsius is gonna cook your bread.
170 degrees Fahrenheit for an hour. Present it when it is frozen.
Extras. Okay, here we go.
The enemy. The enemy is Ethiopia's traditional drink. It's made from barley and geese. We have been lost. Where are they? We have been lost. Emergency fish. Insecticidal fish that kills an...
What was that?
A shark is a real fish. All these other fish are fucking...
Wait, what? Also breastfeeding. What? What fish are we talking about?
You see at the bottom? Start with fun with me. I'm so feeling 6'9" with Will. This is Nico, by the way. Is this the emergency fish trying to communicate with us?
That's the one that is breastfeeding, okay. The more you know. Thank you, StarvHarv, for educating us. Good lord. That was a great video. That was a great video. Let me put it up on the screen real quick. Thank you for the request. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. Yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well as much as I did. If you have other videos, either of StarvHarv himself or some other video or channel, you can let me know down in the comments and I will make sure to watch it in time. And yeah, I hope I will see you all in the next video, and I hope you had a good time and have a nice day. Take care. Bye.